neon hum of the electric eyes blinking in the void of the subway tile. Concrete whispers of the subvertition, jazz man dancing on the edge of a circuit board. Static, pure static in the marrow of the silicon bone. Think the rhythm of the binary pulse, the heartbeat of a machine that never sleeps. It's a frantic scramble for the exit that doesn't exist in the architecture of the mind. We are the ghost in the wires, the sparks in the dark, the unwritten code of a dying star. Fast, faster, the tape is spinning into a knot of black plastic spaghetti. Can you hear the color of the noise? It's a purple scream in a room full of mirrors. The clock is melting into a puddle of digital oil, and the gears are grinding against the sky. No more time for the polite conversation of the clockwork orange. We are the explosion, the sudden burst of light in the basement of the universe. Cool, like a refrigerator in a desert. The synth is a snake charmer, and we are the cobras rising from the basket of the city. Rain on the glass pixels on the screen, the slow drip of information into the thirsty brain. Keep it steady, keep it heavy, keep it in the pocket of a torn leather jacket. Break the glass! The frequency is climbing the walls like a brass-sensing spider. It's a riot of electrons, a revolution of vacuum tube. We are shouting into the megaphone of the future, and the future is a feedback loop. Louder! The distortion is the only truth left in the wreckage of the analog dream. Space, the wide open spaces between the bits. A long walk down a short pier into a sea of magnetic tape. Shh. Listen to the hum of the earth as it turns into a synthesizers. It's a cold wind blowing through the ribs of a skyscraper. The end is just a fade out in a world of hard cuts. We are walking into the sunset of the cathode ray tube. One last beat for the road, one last pulse for the road. The poet is gone, the machine remains. It's all just a vibration in the air. Gone, gone, gone. Fluorescent buzz in the concrete vein. Cerebral hall overload, short circuit brain. Cesium breathes in carbon and static. A symphony of glitch, completely erratic. Typewriter teeth on an asphalt sheet. The grid is a trap and we can't repeat. Spilling our ink in the fluorescent glow. Nowhere to run and nowhere to go. Subway eyes on a velvet screen. The prettiest chaos you've ever seen. Metropolis weeping in binary code. An abstract mind ready to explode. Flash in the pan, spark in the dark. We are the ghosts in the amusement park. Nowhere to hide, nowhere to run. The countdown to chaos has finally begun. Syllables bleeding in a plastic cup. The world is on fire and we're drinking it up. Monochrome dreams on a technicolor street. Walking in circles to a digital beat. Ticking clocks and electric veins. The beat poet dancing in acid rain. We are the future that never arrived. Barely awake but intensely alive. Can you hear it? The hum in the wall. We're waiting for something, for standing to fall. Tension rises! The temperature's high. Let's burn up the network and light up the sky! Flash in the pan, spark in the dark. We are the ghosts in the amusement park. Nowhere to hide, nowhere to run. The countdown to chaos has finally begun.
one opens on a wet stone curb. You hold the skull by the jawbone. I forget the second stanza.
Enter left with salt in your mouth. Exit right before the curtain falls. We bleed the red velvet dry. About the dead king, I miss my cue in the dark mud.
Your tongue tastes like rust and